So sorry, I didn't get a turning the heads and coming in, but I only just made it. So thank you anyone that joins me this morning. I probably don't think you will, but it's a very still morning, very beautiful morning. Didn't get time to put my microphone on, so I'm hoping everyone can hear me. But looks like it's going to be quite a nice day. We've had a fair bit of rain here in Sydney, but hopefully that's all cleared up, because I will be down here again this afternoon to do a bit of a stream, hopefully with better time this time, as she's going to cruise out of White Bay. So she's going into White Bay right now, and she'll cruise out of White Bay this evening. But there she is, our beautiful wonder. And it's, what time is it now? 2 minutes to 4. And good morning. Good morning. Didn't see it. I think I was going to see anyone on this morning. I have left my glasses in the car, by the way, so I'm really sorry. I think it's Dustin. I can't see your comment, but good morning and welcome. And thank you for joining me here at 4 a.m. Sydney time, probably a little bit later your time. Here comes our girl. She's coming towards me now, and it's pitch black. There's no sunrise as it's 4 a.m. So we're going to see her cruise through in a very, very quiet harbour. Oh, that's great. Thank you for letting me know. I can just read that you said you can hear me quite well, so that's great. Let me get this girl centered in the camera. There she is. Isn't she all beautiful, lit up? When she comes in like this, love the fact that she's all lit up and looking beautiful in the morning. She will cruise into White Bay this morning, so that means that she's going to come underneath the bridge, which is always a sight for those on board. It will be interesting to see if anyone, on board is actually awake at this time of morning and up on deck. But we should be able to see that when she gets a little bit closer. Like I said, cruising into White Bay this morning. Now we are hoping to hear the Mickey horn this evening, to stop all our anxieties that that's not going to happen in the harbour again, because last time she sailed out of overseas passenger terminal, we did not hear the Mickey horn. So we're all waiting in anticipation to see if that happens again, that she doesn't blow the horn. We're hoping it's not some sort of noise restriction that's been added to her, and that she can't blow the horn when she comes out the harbour, because that would be very disappointing for a lot of us. And I'm thinking the crew as well, they, and those on board, they love to hear that Mickey horn when they come out. So it will be very interesting tonight, this afternoon, this evening, if we hear that horn. She's leaving White Bay about 5 p.m. that is, so I will be down here for that one. But here she comes, lit up in all her glory, our beautiful girl. Caught me by surprise this morning. She was supposed to be at White Bay by 4:45. I suspect she's going to be there a fair bit earlier than that this morning. But I made it. And it is a beautiful still morning here in Sydney. I probably won't be around for the sunrise, but I tell you what, it'll probably be a very beautiful sunrise this morning. Look at the reflection on that water of the Wonder all lit up. Of course, looking beautiful this morning. And understandably, it's just being a couple of you this morning, because of course she's in very, very early. But thanks for those who have joined me. Sorry, I can't read your comments this morning because I was in such a rush I left my glasses in the car. But hello to everyone that has joined me, and good morning from Sydney, Australia. There's our Wonder with a beautiful reflection on the water coming towards us now. Looking gorgeous, if I might say, here in the flesh in Sydney Harbour. And it's a very quiet and still morning, no wind at all. Quite beautiful actually, quite warm. I think it's about 21, 22 degrees Celsius, that is. And here she comes, gets a little bit closer now. Beautiful sailing. The only earlier sailing I've seen this season is when we came in from Hawaii. She came in at 2 a.m. in the morning, so we were up on deck, me and quite a few others actually, about 1:30, 2 a.m. and that was the earliest sailing I've ever seen. But she does tend to come in a little bit earlier when she's going through to White Bay. So we will see her go under the bridge this morning and head off to White Bay. And of course, as she gets a bit closer and gets past us, we will head down the other end of the breezeway here of the Opera House. Just watch her go under the bridge. Of course, we definitely won't have a Mickey horn this morning because it's too early and that curfew's there. Oh, I've got at least one person company. And is there anyone up on deck this morning? You have a look at that glass up the front, lit in front of that. You're usually standing up there, but it's very hard to see everyone this morning because it's so dark. 4 o'clock in the morning, kind of expect that, but look at that beautiful lit up Disney Wonder sign. I will knock out to that other camera when she gets past us and goes under the bridge. Yeah, it's looking like a couple of people in their rooms, but most are sleeping at this time of morning. You can understand it. There she is, looking beautiful. Hey, thanks for everyone joining me this morning. I really appreciate you getting up at this time of morning. Unfortunately, I have left my glasses in the car in a rush to get down here this morning Gonna knock out to the other camera so you can see her go under the bridge, and I will make a quick move. There she is. So I'm moving down to the bridge. Yes, so let me continue on. I left my glasses in the car, so unfortunately I can't see your comments this morning, but hopefully you guys are enjoying watching the Disney Wonder all lit up cruise under the bridge. Now I'm going to go through a few seagulls here, so you might get a bit of noise. There she is, looking beautiful this morning. Let's watch her go under the bridge. And then she's gonna go around the corner to White Bay. Let's flatten it out. There she is. All lit up. I go under Sydney's beautiful harbour bridge there. Not seeing too many people up on deck at 4 o'clock in the morning. Can hardly blame them though, as it is, 4 a.m. and also they've had probably a wonderful cruise and been up early every morning. But for me, I love getting up on deck and cruising into Sydney Harbour no matter what the time. But I'm sure a few of them have made the commitment and got up. Just like you guys joining me here. Dustin, I can just read your bold text. Thank you so much. Not a problem. Love coming down here and seeing her, and I love it when you come on early in the morning and see us. Go out this afternoon at 5 p.m. so I'll make sure I've got my glasses for that one. I can tell you, so I can see all your comments. I will have a look at the chat as soon as we've finished and got my glasses, and I'll respond to you guys, whatever your comments have been. But from what I can see, 6 or 7 of you joined me this morning, so I'm very impressed at that. I tell you what, now I'm going to get in that lens so you can see that beautiful butt as she cruises under the bridge. Isn't she looking gorgeous, all lit up this morning? And she's going to cruise down to White Bay now. And we've got some new passengers getting on today. If memory corrects me right, they're going down to Hobart again. Another 4 days. And that's going to be followed by a 2-day Sydney round trip. So we're going to be live streaming all of that in and out of the harbour when she comes in and out. Of course, she will go down to Melbourne before the end of the season, have a few magical cruises down there. And she'll come back to Sydney, and we will see her go out 10th of February over to Hawaii again, Honolulu, and then over to Vancouver, quick stop through to San Francisco cruises, and then back in to Alaska. So that is very exciting for all those going on those beautiful Alaskan cruises, and of course the San Diego cruises, should I say, sorry, as well. They're always very fun. And then of course you'll be back here for season 3 October this year. But let's not start that countdown just yet. We still have her, and we still have her for a few more cruises yet. So I'm just going to move now down to the end here, so we've got no obstructions while she goes down to the corner and out of our sight into White Bay. And the funniest thing is, this is where I will start the stream, this end tonight. Let me get you sat down so you can see her. There she is. This is where I'll start the stream tonight at about 5 p.m. or this evening, I should say, or this afternoon. So looking forward to that, and looking forward to seeing if we hear the Mickey horn this afternoon. And because we didn't hear it going out of overseas passenger terminal 4 days ago on the 6th, which was very interesting. It's the first time I haven't heard her come out, spin around and blow that horn before she takes off. So we'll be waiting for that this afternoon, evening for sure, I would say. But there goes our beautiful girl disappearing down to White Bay Cruise Terminal, all lit up. And it's about 4:15, so I reckon she's going to get into port about 15 minutes early. So she did stun me a bit this morning. She was a little bit early, and but I got down here without my glasses, but I got down here, and we managed to get her all lit up coming into White Bay, or sailing through Sydney Harbour as we do this time of morning. Might I say, what a peaceful, beautiful morning it is here in Sydney Harbour. But there goes our girl off to White Bay. Don't think I'll get time to take a picture of her at White Bay Cruise Terminal. I may do this morning. I may go, whiz round there later on this morning, because I need to come back into the city anyway. So I may just whiz around there and take a couple of photos and pin them up to the group. But it's always better when she's in overseas passenger terminals for a few photos. White Bay not providing the best backdrop, but our girl is the center of attention anyway, so nice to take a photo of her anywhere, I guess. But there she goes around the corner. She's sailed under the bridge. I hope everyone on board has had a magical cruise. Got you on the way out, everyone, and got you on the way back in, so hopefully that provides some good memories for you. And you can watch these back and love every minute of them, and remember every minute of your cruise, because I'm sure you would have had the best and most magical time. Of course, this cruise being the first cruise that Bluey and Bingo appeared, so that would have been very special. Officially, it wasn't supposed to be till this one, the 10th, but I'm sure everyone getting on board today is going to be so happy to see Bluey and Bingo. They look super cute from the photos we've had on Disney Cruising Australia. If you're not a member of the group, go over there and join Disney Cruising Australia. We've got over 20,000 members and rapidly rising. And ask any questions you want. The community over there is absolutely fantastic, and all of your questions will be answered, and answered with a smile. we love our group Disney Cruising Australia. So guys, she is disappeared around the corner. I'm gonna knock out here to a lens where you can see the harbour bridge. There you go, looking good. In fact, you know what, let's look at the Opera House this morning while I say goodbye to you. There's the Opera House. So thanks for joining me here this morning, guys, all 7 of you. I'm pretty sure a lot of people will watch back, but until we see you this afternoon, don't forget to spread the jam.